So chances are you've tuned into this particular episode on Ultimate DIYer because you don't know how to replace the canister and you're having some kind of an issue. Most of the time we're having an issue with this disc. This is an actual broken unit. There's usually a barbed fitting right here at the end that's all one piece. It's connected to the plastic. This one has been broken off. Well, if you notice, this thing rises quite a bit. It's, really a long way. And what it does is it actually, over time, it busts that piece off because that barbed fitting holds the rubber hose onto this piece very, very firmly. So as you keep banging it, it's not pulling the hose off. It's just going to ultimately crack the plastic all the way around, and that whole piece breaks off. So how do you get it off? You say, you're looking at it, it looks scary. You lifted that lid off, and you're like, oh my gosh, I just don't think I can do this. I'm going to have to call a plumber. Let me tell you, super quick. Literally 60 seconds, I can have this off and have the new one on. First thing you do, shut off your water, reach over, unclip your chain from your handle, and then if your line is still hooked up, say you're just replacing the gasket, you will literally undo that line and set it aside. If it's broken, obviously you don't have to undo it. It's already done. So there's two ways you can do it. You can reach over and you can turn the top yellow disc and you can turn it back a quarter of a turn. I think the reason they don't recommend that is some people can be a little over aggressive and probably break the unit on the top if you turn it too hard. But you can also raise this up, which is what they tell you to do. This whole piece is screwed into the bottom. It's going to stay. Reach down and grab the neck, and all you do is turn it counterclockwise a quarter turn, and it comes off. So the very first thing I'm going to do is unwrap my unit. I'm going to reach down and I'm going to open this up. I'm going to turn it here, counterclockwise quarter turn, pull it off. Set this aside. This is what I need. I'm going to put this back in the box, save it for later, whatever you want to do with it. Then I'm going to go into the room and I'm going to turn off the water to my toilet. I'm going to reach up inside, take the lid off, reach inside, take the chain, unhook it, make sure my hose is undone. I'm going to reach down, turn it, pull the unit off. Set the old unit off to the side. I'm going to reach over, grab the new unit. This stays in place. I don't do anything with it. Take the new unit. I'm going to put it on, put it down here, turn my clockwise counter, hook up my chain, put my new hose back on. Now, if your hose tip is broke off in your old hose and you're trying to use that hose, you may need a pair of needle nose pliers just to get that little tip out of there so that you can put your hose back. Other than that, you really don't need any tools. Super simple. So get that hose back on, reach over, turn my water on, turn it on, make sure that everything's flush and clear. You shouldn't even have to make any adjustments. It should be perfect just the way it was. Make sure it's flushing good, everything's working good, put your lid back on and you're in business. Literally 60 seconds, maybe even less if you're really fast. You've watched this video a couple times and you know what you're doing.